All right, y'all. So for those that have been watching Love and Hip Hop New York season 10, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted to talk to y'all about some stuff that I saw on the show recently and give my opinion on it, because some of it was bothering me. And I said, let me go ahead and get this off my chest. So basically, your man Safaree Samuels had a photo shoot for his EP. He wanted to shoot a cover where he's wearing a suit and sunglasses and looking like Safaree, you know, Mr. Stuntman and whatnot. And the EP is called Straight, because that's just something he says. I don't know what that means. Straight, I guess it means like to be okay. You're doing good. How you doing? Straight, you know. But anyways, he said something so interesting. He said he's going to sell 1 million copies. And not even 1 million copies like within a year or two over time. He said that he was going to sell 1 million copies in 1 week, in the first week. Can you believe that crap? Safaree Samuels, the guy who should be ghostwriting and producing for other people, who keeps trying to be a rap star, he should just be rapping on the side. He should be doing what Fresher is doing, and he should be basically cultivating talent, finding artists and stuff like that. He would be phenomenal at that. He would make an amazing A&R, artist and repertoire. Even though some people say that that's over, like in the mainstream labels, that they don't really have true A&Rs. But I think that he would be great at it. And he should be working with Jenna Aski instead of, well, I mean, I think he should make his music on the side. But his dreams of selling 1 million copies in the first week, talk about delusions of grandeur. Really, Safaree. I love you, Safaree, but come on now, bro. At the photo shoot, Tahiri popped up. And Erykah dished on trying to hook her up with Joe Budden. You know, like the reaction to it and the fact that Cyn Santana was upset about this, you know, when she got the news, like when the news came back to her via Jonathan. Of course, Jonathan is Cyn Santana's best friend this season, just like how he was he Yandy's best friend last season? He's a pass around, you know. He is passed around on the show. He's supposed to be everybody's best friend, whatever. He's cool. He has an interesting personality. So I like Jonathan. So I'm not saying anything bad other than he gets passed around as a best friend. Just like how Natalie Nunn was supposed to be Lyrica Anderson's best friend on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 6, but that never came to fruition. She didn't come on the show. Shout out to Natalie Nunn. That is a sturdy chin. I love me some Natalie Nunn. So during the conversation with Tahiri, who was supposed to be Erykah's like real actual friend in real life, Cyn Santana is Erica Mena's former friend and ex-girlfriend, really threw me off, really pissed me off when Erica Mena said to Tahiri, oh yeah, Cyn Santana, you know, she was like rubbing my belly and whatnot. You know, Erica's pregnant with Safaree's child, his, you know, because they're married now and everything, and she's going to give birth. And oh wow, it's January of 2020. So what, in the next couple of months, by March, I think it is, she's giving birth to her baby girl. I heard the baby girl's name is Isabella, but I don't know how true that is. But anyways, allegedly. But she sounded very dismissive and fake. And here's the thing. I love Erykah. Erykah's one of my favorite Love and Hip Hop cast members. I may not always like everything that she says or everything that she does. I may not always agree with her. And, you know, her attitude is oh God, like I don't understand how Safaree could put up with it. You might say, well, Meat, she doesn't always act that way. Hell, to ever act that way, the way I feel like the way that as fine as Erykah is, one of the most beautiful, arguably the most beautiful woman on earth, I think she's tied for the baddest chick walking the planet in January of 22. Just my opinion. And she's pregnant, so that says a lot. She's pregnant and she's still as fine as anybody else. But I love Erykah, right? But her attitude, as fine as she is, to me personally, I wouldn't even put up with it. And I'm the type of dude to put up with a little shum if a woman is that fine, you know? You know, like if I won't put up with your attitude, it's really too much. Because if you're fine, I'm willing to work with you. I'm willing to work something out. I mean, if you're fine, you know, I'm definitely all about beauty. I'm definitely extremely superficial, and I don't care what anybody has to say about it. And y'all can hate on me, but these women are superficial out. These women are extremely superficial out here too, but they're not faulted for it. women are told you're supposed to be superficial. What are you supposed to do? Get with an ugly dude? What are you supposed to do? Get with a dude who doesn't have any money? What are you supposed to do? Get with a dude who doesn't have this, who doesn't have that? Like, really? So don't y'all hate on me for being superficial. I should be wearing a cape. I'm so superficial. But anyways, the thing is this, though. The way that Erica spoke to Tahiri about Cynthia pissed me off. I'm like, why? You know, she's like, she's rubbing on my belly and stuff. And I think she rolled her eyes or whatever. And I'm like, what? Like, you're so, ugh. And I've been trying to be careful of what I say about Erica out of respect for Safaree. Because as much as I can't stand Erica's nasty attitude, I think that Safaree is so cool that I don't want to go there, really, in these videos. So I try to be careful just out of sheer respect for her. Plus, I respect the pretty. I mean, when you're that fine, when you're Erica Mena fine, damn. I mean, the woman, she's like unbelievably attractive. So I really, really, really don't want to be mean when talking about her. But Safaree, you're very adventurous. You're very, I want to say, hypnotized by her beauty. And brother, you need to be careful. Because some of the things that Erica Mena says and does is downright toxic. And I think we're going to make a separate video about that darn bachelorette party / bachelor party. I'll probably make a separate video about that and the way that Erica acted in that scene. But did y'all notice the way that Erica was speaking about Cynthia? I don't remember verbatim every little thing that she said about Cynthia. It was just the tone of the conversation in general that really bothered me. The energy. It was like the energy that she put out there against Cyn was so negative and just really extra over the top nasty, like the type of nasty that was completely unwarranted. That's your ex-girlfriend. You were just smiling in her face when you saw her, and you did put your hands on her on TV. And we all know that Cynthia is not a fighter. She's been on this show since season 4, season 5. I think it had to be season 4, when Erica Mena brought her on there. I don't think Cyn has missed a season. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7 seasons, right? I'm pretty sure this is her 7th season. And Cynthia's never been in a physical altercation. The closest she ever got to one is when Erica laid hands on her years ago. So that goes to show you something. There's been times where Cynthia could have gotten to something physical, but she would rather walk away. You know, she's not a fighter at all. Erica is a fighter. So with that said, well, we all know that she's a fighter because of the situation that her and Safaree got into recently out in there in the streets, and something was said to some young ladies, and the guy that was their friend stepped in and he said something, and then allegedly their entourage, Erica and Safaree's entourage, security or whatever, allegedly attacked him, and there was I don't know, they may end up having to pay him some money. So, but I know y'all heard about that, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, if I remember, I'll post a link to the video in the comment section as well as in the description box. Go see if it's pinned to the top of the comments before asking, because if I remember, it'll be right there for you anyway. I think Erica's doing too much. I think that the way that she's treating Cynthia is too harsh for the reason behind it, like, which is essentially Cyn was not happy about Erica trying to hook Joe up with Tahiri, his ex. It's like, dude, how could you do that, Erica? You're gonna say that, well, oh, this Cynthia seems so unbothered or whatever, so that's why you thought it, like, basically it was over. So, Erica, you were being messy. You wanted to do that for a storyline. You're a lying pretty heifer, and you know good and darn well that Cynthia and Joe were going to get back together, or they fake broke up for a storyline. You were being messy. How are you going to be messy and pregnant? I hope when you give birth, you poop all over yourself and all over the hospital room. I hope you get it on the nurses and the doctors, and I hope you get it on Safaree's shoes too. I hope that you poop everywhere when you give birth. Anyways, so what do you guys think about the way that Erica's been treating Cynthia? I think that Cynthia had every right to be upset. You're going to try to hook up Joe with Tahiri. She got that big old Dominican donk. I mean, we're all lucky that Joe didn't say yes, at least for the night. I mean, it's Tahiri. How do you say no to Tahiri? I couldn't. But anyways. But that's why her and Joe broke up now, because Tahiri is supposed to be with me. But anyways, I'm about to have a bald head, get a tattoo on my neck, and start talking with a very deep voice. I'm about to become the new Joe Budden. I'm about to become Joe Browning, the brown skinned Joe Budden. You know, so wish me luck on that. About to shave my head, get the neck tattoo, and the podcast. But nah, I'm just messing with y'all. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Erica is going too far with the way that she's talking to Cynthia, or nah? Let me know in the comment section. It's just my opinion. I wanted to get that off my chest. For anybody who's dumb enough to ask, what was the point of this video? I just want to discuss what the hell is going on in the show. I feel as if Erica is mistreating Cynthia, and I'm happy that she's no longer with her. I think that Cynthia is too soft, and honestly, Joe can be too harsh at times, even though he's usually pretty respectful when it comes to Cynthia. Like I always said, I thought that Erica and Joe Budden would be a better match, and I made a video about this. If I remember, I'll post a link in the description box as well as the comment section. If you check out either one of those videos that I'm going to provide links to, make sure you click the thumbs up button and leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. I appreciate it. Here's the thing though, right? I made a video a while ago. I guess it was in 2018 or 2019. I said that I thought that Erica Mena and Joe Budden should be in a relationship, and Safaree and Cyn Santana should be in a relationship, because I think that they would be more compatible. I'm talking about as far as personality is concerned. Safaree's more of like a laid back, chill type of dude, and Erica's like more like rah-rah, like crazy, just like Joe is more rah-rah than Cynthia. But then again, we all know what was allegedly said about Ester Baxter and people sitting on stomachs, allegedly. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? If you don't know, I'll provide a link to a video about it in the comment section as well as the description box. And make sure you leave a comment saying Meat Magazine sent me on that particular video, if you go check it out, about the allegations of somebody from Love and Hip Hop, allegedly, sitting on a pregnant woman's stomach, allegedly. Doesn't mean it's true. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. And I'll provide a link to it, and just make sure you say Meat Magazine sent me, so that way to know where you came from. And yeah, I got to go at this point. But the secret password for this video to leave in the comment section to let me know you listened all the way until the end is Erica versus Cyn. Erica versus Cyn. Just VS is fine. Some of y'all can't spell versus. But just Erica versus Cyn is the secret password to say in the comment section, so let me know you listen all the way to the end. All right, what's y'all's opinions? Do y'all think that Erica goes too far with her shenanigans? Do you think that I'm wrong? And if you do think I'm wrong, then hey, that's cool. You know, you're entitled to your opinion, even though your opinion is stupid. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Meat Magazine, aka Meat Maga Daddy, with that mean 3.5 inches that the ladies just can't get. I messed it up. Meat Magazine, aka Meat Maga Daddy, with that mean 3.5 inches that the ladies just can't see. Last chance. Let me try one more time. Meat Magazine, aka Meat Maga Daddy, with that mean 3.5 inches that the ladies just can't seem to get enough of. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.